just put it always back to a footy concept. If you space, take it. What I don't want us doing those when we can. And you're sliding up. And remember, it's your chance to keep putting your magnet on the board.
Craig Millar, it's a great club. Was fortunate to play for it many moons ago and love my time here, and the opportunity presented, I jumped at it with both feet and both hands, and really enjoyed my time thus far, and looking forward to 2024. Oh, it's super exciting. You know, whilst results last year weren't exactly what we wanted in terms of wins and losses, but there was huge gains in development of a lot of young players, and that's got us really excited about 2024, and a lot of new additions to our list that bring a lot of experiences both on and off the field, and training habits, match day. So yeah, no, it's exciting what's ahead of us. I'd just like us to be consistent in our performances, and if that correlates with wins and losses, that's great. You know, it was a number of games last year where we were narrowly defeated, and if we can turn those around into wins, that'd be great. Be more competitive against some of the top sides, that's where we want to be. And so that's a bit of a focus of ours at the moment. I think there'll be a number of players who'll have huge impact for us. There's no doubt that the Dale boys returning, they're Myrtleford juniors, it's exciting to have them back, but they're proven players at high levels, so they're going to be exciting. Matty Munro from spending time overseas over the last 18 months, once again an established VFL, and Ovens a Murray player, so he'll be great for us. But there's a lot of young ones coming through. Will McCarroll, Toby Costa when he's available with his VFL stuff, Tom Capillari, Josh Marac is another good player for us, Damon Harrington. So yeah, there's a lot of good young players to play out. Jackson East, one of our new players from who's been up from WA, he'll be exciting for us in the midfield. So yeah, looking forward to a number of new players performing. Oh, I'd have to say one of our coaches, Anthony Despina, Ambo's one of the biggest characters, the biggest kid we've got. There's no doubt Tyler Harrington thinks he's a bit of a joker. Lockie Dale, he's always got a prank, so you can just see what he comes out over the course of the year. But yeah, there's a few on our list. I think if you get a former Doug Strang medalist in Lockie Dale back to your club, there's no doubt he's going to be a super player in front of goals. But we've got lots of options, so you know that presents huge opportunity for a number of players to bob up and kick goals when needed. But I think Lockie, as a former Doug Strang medalist, will be one of the ones to watch this year. We've got wonderful leaders, 7-man leadership group, and from 2023, and we'll work through a process again for 2024, but Mitch Del Bosco and Riley Sharp. And despite Riley not being available on the field this year, he's going to play a really pivotal role as an assistant coach of the forwards this year, and he's been outstanding. And Mitch Del Bosco just leads by example. He's basically hasn't stopped since the end of the season. He drives really high standards for our playing group, and that'll pay us back at the appropriate time. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, we've got a little hobby farm. I like to spend a bit of time out there tinkering around our olives and a bit of livestock, but yeah, it's pretty small, but I do enjoy being out there and refurbing my 1966 HR Holden ute, so that's a bit of me. I'm super excited for the season ahead. I can't wait to get into it. I know our players can't, and it's going to be a great season, Saints supporters, so get behind us. Go Saints.